All right, y'all. Sorry about that. I got disconnected because I had a call come through. Prior to the video that I was saying is that um, take precautions as it relates to your streaming as you're streaming for tomorrow for your church services. Um, I know that the companies like Comcast and Verizon that they have taken certain limitations off as far as gigabytes is concerned as you stream your services. But what I was saying before I got disconnected was um, what I know what some individuals are doing today is some individuals are streaming their services today. And then what's going to happen for tomorrow is they're going to upload their services so that people can go on there and follow and view the church services via live the whatever platform that they're using. Um, Verizon and Comcast, they they have submitted some information out. I don't know if individuals have gotten that information, but that's why it's important that, like, if you have like Comcast or if you have like Verizon or emails or however that you are connected to them, to make sure that you're able to obtain the information that they are giving you as it relates to how you're going to be streaming your services. So, think it not strange tomorrow, you guys, that if you're streaming your services, if you see some glitches, if you see your streams get slowed up because of the fact that everybody's is going to be utilizing Facebook, and all the different other social media platforms to stream their services. So think it not strange on that. What else did I want to say? What I also wanted to say is that keep keep this momentum up to date to pray for one another. I know that because people are commenting, they're inboxing me saying, hey, there's a lot of fake news as it relates to the coronavirus. And I'm going to tell you guys like this, because this is something that I have been equipped specifically with, that I'm connected to the multimedia production. Y'all know I'm at Morgan State University, and I am highly plugged into individuals that work with multimedia, that work with communications and stuff like that. And yes, is there information that's going around that may not be 100% accurate? Yes. But is there information that's going out that's pertaining to the coronavirus that is true? Yes. Is there some information that's not getting out there that should be getting out there? Yes. Everybody's rightfully right that there's good information and there's false information. So people have asked me and said, man of God, what do you have to say about this? All I'm going to say is this. Number one, use your own discretion. Use your own discernment. I don't have a right source to tell you where to go to and what not to go to. That's not for me to make, okay? That's one thing. But just make sure, guys, that, you think about as you're streaming your services for tomorrow, just make sure your stuff is up to date, like reboot it, think about as to whether or not, how you want to really go about, uploading and streaming your services. For me, I did 2 services this week. And what I did was I just recorded. I recorded one, and then I did a Facebook Live service. I did 2 services this week. And so that way I won't be able to, be caught up in that web of traffic, of that internet traffic that's going to take place tomorrow, because it's going to be some traffic, because everybody's going to be streaming. And so that's the only reason why I'm doing this Facebook Live right now at this very moment, specifically to kind of inform and warn people, hey, sir, everybody's going to be live streaming tomorrow. So, think ingenuitively about how you want to, get your services out there. Think about the traffic, the internet traffic that's going to be taking place. Continue to pray. Somebody said, what do you have to say spiritually? What is God saying? God's saying pray. This ain't the first time that something like this has happened. The Bible already declared and decreed in that we were going to have wars, rumors of wars. There was going to be pestilence, that this was going to be the end times. And so this is one of the birthings of those things that's already, coming to pass. God is so gracious and he's been so merciful to us, and, I just believe that, this is a time for us to recalibrate, to regroup. And so that when this passes over, that not only will we come out refreshed, but we're going to come out powerful, and we're going to be coming out strong. You ever notice that sometimes that when you just go, you just be on the go so much that sometimes the little things that are of great significance and great impact for our matriculation, that those little minute things can stop us from being as effective as we truly, really need to be. So that is what I believe the time in the season that we are in. We got to really just start attending to those things that really matter at hand, attending to our family, attending to our children, attending to the house. Sometimes, you might be able to use this as a moment to clean your house. Do some wiping down, doing some dusting, maybe get some little Murphy's oil to dust the floors. Maybe, get your trash taken out. Maybe, this is a time of really, getting things together so that, when it's time for you to go out, you can be out on top and you can come out as gold. So that's my little take for today on this, on this Saturday. Pray, make sure that you are doing the necessary things that you need to do. You know what I'm saying? Wash your hands, use rubbing alcohol. As I'm going to go out and, help my sister move and some things, I'm going to make sure I got some clean, some paper towels, some stuff in my hands to clean. You know what I'm saying? Just take those safety precautions. I don't have a media outlet for you guys to utilize, to tell you where you should go to, seek information. Use discernment. You know what I'm saying? Use discernment. Get engaged. That's all I can really say. Don't totally depend on Facebook. Don't totally depend on, articles, but, hey, use your discretion. We use discretion with everything else that we do. So allow this to be that opportunity where you use discretion. And I'm not just going to come out and just, the one thing that I learned about when you get in this field, when you get into like social media, when you get into like multimedia, and what's good, cuz? What's good, young? When you get into this field, you get what I'm saying? Just because certain people say something is fake news does not make it fake news. Now, is there some fake news? Yes. There is some news that should be mainstream right now, but we're never going to hear about it. You get what I'm saying? And I know specifically that, that a lot of individuals, y'all, they don't believe in this coronavirus. Some people are saying there's no cases here in Maryland. There are actual cases here in Maryland. Yes. I actually have a neighbor specifically that told me specifically that her aunt 4-year-old child passed away. Okay? I don't have to lie about that, and I don't think my neighbor is going to sit there and just lie about that. You know, people are being impacted and they're being affected by this coronavirus. You know, and I'll say it like this. If you say, well, I haven't been affected by it, you know, you say you ain't been affected by it, that's because of the grace and the God. Consider yourself to be one of those blessed individuals. That's what I'll say. How about that? Keep praying, believe in God, seek God's face, seek his face, pray, have faith in him. That is my suggestion. I don't have nothing deep. I don't have nothing too profound. Pray, seek God's face, pray, take the necessary steps that you got to do. Take your vitamins, stay up on your fluids, take your minerals. You know, if a curfew is implemented during this quarantine, because eventually I think that they're going to do that. I'm going to put that out there because somebody said, you know, you say a lot and you know, but it's some stuff that I know. And then I had been telling people prior months ahead of time to do some things, and some folks didn't believe me. But now some folks inboxed me and said, you know, they apologize. So it is what it is. Take your vitamins, drink water. You know, and, you know, if, like I said, and I'm going to say this again, if there is a curfew that is implemented, follow it. If they say don't go outside by this certain time, follow it. You know, this may give us some time to where we need to, you know, I'm just gonna say this because I gotta go out there, and if I get thrown up under the bus, then so be it. Stop bucking everything, y'all. Stop bucking everything. Folks like, well, if they implement a curfew, I ain't gotta follow no curfew. Stop bucking everything, y'all. Stop that. Some stuff we need to instructions is put into place to protect us. It's put into place to protect us. That's it. Ain't nothing wrong with, you know, taking a little precaution. Let me tell y'all something. Now I'm going to really get spiritual real on this. Perhaps cars not running, perhaps trains not running, perhaps stores being closed, perhaps all of this is happening because Earth needs to rest. How about that? Earth needs to rest. Maybe if cars are not running and operating, maybe all the pollution, maybe, you know, can Earth get a day of rest? You know what I mean? Didn't God get a day of rest? You know what I'm saying? We don't think about that. We look at things negatively, but this could be, I'm telling you, I believe, and this is me, my personal opinion. You know, people don't check other folks, but this is just my opinion. I believe that this is a God move. I believe it's a God move, and it's a good move because we've neglected some things that, you know, that we should be attending to. We should be attending to our health. We should be making sure that we're, you know, taking care of the earth, taking care of the land. All right, y'all. One love, peace, and blessings. Signing out. Gotta go. Pray you guys are blessed. And I pray nothing but heaven's best for your life. Pray for your neighbors. Pray for this country. Pray for DC. Pray for the homeless folks, y'all, during this time. Because there's a lot of folks that's homeless right now. They don't have no place to go. So think about them. Pray for them. Pray that there is a way that's going to be made for them specifically. Pray for them. Pray, if y'all, you know, think about them. Think about the less fortunate in this time of disparity. Think about them. Thinking about how their lives are going to be impacted. Where are they going to go? Where can they go? Think about that. I'm going to close out with my motto. My motto is this. I live my life based on not what I have, but I live my life on based on what I can give. And that right there, my friends, is the concept of humanism. All right, now, peace and blessings. Signing out.